Levitation. A few years ago I did speech in Poland about yoga, Himalayas, this magical world. And there was one question. Did you see levitation? Levitated man. You know, when I hear that kind of question, I'm happy to stop and leave it and go. Why? You know, whether I'm saying, yes, I did see levitation or I didn't see levitation, for that person it means nothing. Because byproduct of yoga, the so-called CD power, foretelling, levitation, vision by third eye, it is only byproduct on the way to reach, to be in Raj Yoga, in the highest state of samadhi, constantly being in touch with God, with creation. But the question of type like, did you see levitation, is only from the ego perspective. So if I say yes or no, it doesn't matter. For that person, even if I bring that person to India, if I see that, if I can show to that person levitation, he will say, no, maybe there is a lobe pulling up, maybe some magic trick. They do not understand the power of the yoga, power of pranayama, hatha yoga, meditation. Because the logical mind, 2 plus 2 is 4, they cannot imagine. This question was from the so-called businessman from Poland. You know, that time it was Corona time. I was giving speech about yoga, astrology, karma, collective consciousness karma, like Corona, lockdown, or what is happening right now, Saturn in Pisces, events on the water. But you know, these questions like, did you see? Can you show me? Can you give me a proof that this person is levitating? People do not understand pranayama power, for example, purification. Inhalation, hold, exhalation, hold. Inhalation, hold, exhalation, hold. From the left to the left, right to the left, right, left. And you know, so in the one cycle, you have 2 holds. So if you're doing 10 cycles, you have 20 holds. If you do 4 times per day, you have 80 holds. 3 months is 7,200, and because of one holding of inhalation, pranayama is cleansing for 10 nadis, you are cleansing 72 nadis, energy channels. I'm not saying that everyone can levitate, but levitation is nothing but pranayama practice, sadhana, spiritual practice. Completely purification, no gravitation, just connection with God. Diet, everything is, you know, holy land. It's not only that somebody will say that tomorrow I'm gonna levitate. No, but it is possible through the pranayama techniques. And I'll show rate you 1, 4, 2, 2. So inhalation is 1, hold is 4, exhalation 2, and outside hold 2. In this ratio, for 3 months, 4 times per day, with proper diet, with proper guru, master, it is possible. But it is only byproduct of the yoga. Yoga means union, connection, no duality, oneness. But you know, I understand this question because this question is from the ego point of view. But I will not go for discussion from the ego point of view. So you have to understand spiritual path and all these things, see the so-called CD powers, byproducts of, it's on the way to the reach of the realization of God, God itself. Jesus, Buddha, what they were doing, miracles. And many other Buddhas, what they were doing, miracles. How? By teaching, by saying, by speech. because they're yogis. By touch, by third eye power, sometimes by just by words, because their words are pure. Whatever they say, it becomes truth. Not like right now in Kali Yuga, everyone is lying. Whatever saying is the truth. That is the power of Rishi, of sage, of saint, of avatar. Avatar is God, but So this kind of questions, did you see levitation? Did you see this or that? I will not go for discussion for any topic. Oh, you meditate. Oh, you practice yoga. Yes, but it is not yoga on the beach, half naked body, to do it beautiful yoga posture for a picture. It is spiritual practice. Hatha yoga means sun and moon, oneness beyond the third eye, 7 chakras. There are more chakras, 72,000 of nadi channels, and the junction between 2 channels is called chakra. The main 7 chakras are here, but there are many more chakras within the body, outside the body. But chakras are not in the physical body; they are in the subtle body. Physical body, pranic body, and mental body, ether body, bliss body. So through the body and breath, you can control the mind. But mind cannot understand the God, because mind is limited still. But perception beyond your 5 senses, beyond the mind, experience beyond the mind, is spirituality. And so my question to me: did you have experience? Yes, I had many experiences because of the grace of the God, the grace of the Guru. But I have been cheated also many times. It is not like that I went to the India first Guru, give me lesson. No, I've been cheated many times. I paid huge price, not only with money, but also with health, time, this and that. So it is not like that. But when you have deep desire for God, the Guru will appear. And no expectation, no frustration. Every experience which I had was always without any expectations. I was lucky enough in my life to have many kinds of experience, but I never asked for experience. I was totally surrendered. And sometimes for example, I was going with my mother for one pilgrimage. I wanted to show her one Guru. For her, not for me. And she was before me, I was next. And I had also huge experience that time, only because of the grace of the Guru and God, because I brought my mother to the teacher, to the Guru, to the master, to let her be in touch for some time. Sorry, a car is coming. So I was trying to help her to be for one moment with that Guru, because I had desire to bring her there. And I was next, it was my 3rd pilgrimage to the Guru, and I had experience because of the grace of the Guru, grace of the God. Because I brought my mother, he allowed me to experience something more again. So if you are on the spiritual path with compassion, empathy, if you're doing this, trying to practice spiritually for the good of the others, then maybe sometimes experience will happen. But when you only think, okay, I will start doing yoga, I will go to Himalaya because I want to have experience, it will never happen, never. Because you are egoistic, and this is not the goal of the spiritual practice. So coming back to the levitation question. It is not a stupid question, but this kind of question is showing me that who you are. You are full of ego. I will not talk to you like this. Did you see levitation? Man, whether I saw it or not, it is not your business. Look at yourself. Look at who you are. Oh, I'm a powerful businessman. You are nobody. You will die soon. Your body will go back to the earth. You will not take anything with yourself. You are born fully empty-handed, and you will be dying empty-handed. Nothing you will take from this planet. Nothing. Only spiritual growth. Then yes, for the next life, you will start from the level which you finish on this lifetime. But how many more lifetimes do you wanna come back? 1,000 more, million more? You know, time is limited. I'm almost 50 right now. I was child yesterday. Now I'm almost 50. I was lucky. I was in India. Thank you, God. I was there. I met many gurus. I got kriya. I had chance to practice this and that. I know how to practice. Now I'm busy in life with karma yoga. I still practice hatha yoga, pranayama, or different stuff, but I'm very much busy with karma yoga. Karma yoga with great service for others, not for myself. So I was lucky to have experience, and I know the way how to practice, how to take inhalation, exhalation. What is Buddha? Buddha teaching. Be aware of your inhalation, exhalation. Watch your inhalation, exhalation, but try to catch the point between inhalation and exhalation. Where inhalation transforms to the exhalation and exhalation to the inhalation. Find the gap, then you are Buddha. Easy and not so easy. You have chance to do it every day. But no, you will ask me, did you see Levitation? So I hope you understand. Have a nice day. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Suraya Namaha. Om Namo Narayanaya. Have a nice day. Thank you.